What is up, everyone? Today we are going to be going over all new Nitro type skins that have not been released and probably will never be released, but you never know. I think I have around 32 that I have for you today, so this should be crazy. Hello everyone, before this video starts, I'd just like to say thank you to 2 people and 1 website. The first one being Harry or Hari. They'll be linked in the description, their Discord and Instagram. Go check them out. They sent me these screenshots. And also thank you to the Nitro Wiki for also holding a lot of these screenshots. So huge thanks to both of them. Harry will be linked in the description, as well as the Nitro Wiki. Also, huge shout out to ChickMagnet. Yeah, pretty much they'll also be linked in the description. You guys should go check out all 3 of these channels and whatnot. Yeah, so great stuff over there. Be sure to check them out, and thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video. Anyways, let's get right into it with the first one. The MP720, I believe, Red Bull reskin. Look at this already. It looks really cool. So obviously you can already see that we have the Red Bulls on this side right here, and then we have all cool racetrack stuff. I'm not actually completely sure what it says, but I think it says like something you alarm. I don't know, but yeah, it's really cool. It's a cool skin, quality skin. Next one, I'm not actually all too wild about, but no, it's pretty cool. It has a fire, it's like a rocket ship, pretty straightforward. This car is pretty sick. So one of the things I really like about this car is that it's really simple, and it's a reskin of the Whisker Electric, but it's done very well. It looks pretty sick. It looks pretty cool. It looks like something that could be a supercar. Really cool. I'll actually start ranking them out of 10. This will get a solid 8 out of 10. This next one is also really cool. I think that the red stripe actually looks pretty cool on it. The kind of symbol at the front, I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks cool. It looks futuristic. Also, an 8 out of 10. This one is not a bad car, but not a great car. I don't really like the yellow. Maybe it looks better in another one, and it also looks very similar to the Dom Viper. And I think it is a reskin of the Dom Viper. It's gonna get like a 5 out of 10. This car does look pretty decent, I'm gonna be honest. The more I look at it, the more it grows on me. I believe this is a reskin of the Zonde Tricolor. It's cool. Not much to say. It gets a solid 6 out of 10. Oh, whoops, we went too far. This one I do not actually like all that much. I'm not wild about the Walk 6. This particular reskin, I like the car itself, but not this reskin. 4 out of 10. Pretty straightforward. Next one we have, I forget what it's called, but it's the trifecta. And this one's pretty cool because it's pretty unique and it's very well done. And these are like alligators, alligator scales, kind of. You know what that means? So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. This one will get a solid 7.5 out of 10, just because of the alligator scales. Next one we have is one on the, I forget what the car's name, but it's pretty boxy. I'm not wild about the racer in the middle either. I think it'll get around a 6 out of 10. This one is better than the original car. I believe it's called the Niza, like Nissan, I'm pretty sure. But Niza 320X or something along those lines. This is a reskin of that. It's cooler. It's not great. It's gonna get like a 6.5. This one is pretty darn sick. When I first looked at it, I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then the more I look at it, the more I look at like the detail and the cool colors, it's pretty amazing. I really like this car. I'd love to have this car in the game, and it gets a solid 9 out of 10. This one is kind of simple, but it's also pretty cool. It's a reskin of the Wambulance, made for, I believe, the Army. I guess you can say that on the trunk. We have the, I want to say it's like the flag, like the Polish flag, but I don't know if that's, I think that's actually for the Red Cross. Never mind. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It gets like 6.5, I guess. It's not anything out of this world. This one is a Corsair reskin. I do not like the gray, but I do like the yellows. If the gray was changed to something else, maybe something like a black, it would be really cool. It's not a horrible car. I'm not wild about it. It will get a 7 out of 10 just because of the yellow flaps on the side. Yeah, but if it was a black, it would get a solid like 9 out of 10. This next one is pretty cool. I think that it has a lot of cool stuff. The more I look at it, the more it grows on me. The engines look cool. The spaceship itself looks pretty decent. Solid 8 out of 10. This one is very well done considering that it has the Gotham also enwrapped. Not wild about the blue, but if it could have been changed to something else, it would have been really cool. Definitely a great car. Definitely an 8.5. Cool design. They did well with the bats. Props to whoever designed this one. This one I'm not wild about at all. Just not wild about it. It's very simple. The glitter doesn't really match. Yeah. Like a 4 out of 10. This one I'm also not wild about. 5 out of 10 just because of the design on the front and the roof. This one gets a 5 out of 10 as well, just because of the design on the front. This one is actually pretty cool. We have the race at the front. We have the kind of yellow stripes going down. We have the green. It's pretty decent. It's a decent car. I like it. Yeah, not much to say about it. We have this one. I haven't been a wild about the shellback, just personally. I think that the paint jobs look very clean though, and for that reason it's going to get a 7 out of 10 for me. This one, I like the fastback, not this. It looks like we have good ranch. It looks like it says service. Not wild about it, 6 out of 10. This one, do not like the 4 seats in the middle, but the front looks pretty cool. Like a 6 out of 10, I guess again. This one looks pretty darn sick. I would actually liked it if the black and the red switched. I think it would have looked a little bit cooler, but definitely it's a cool design. We have the cool design on the front, the cool design on the roof, the cool trunk. Pretty solid car. It's going to get an 8.5. This one was pretty well done. I wish that the roof was actually yellow instead, and then it had the same design. It's a cool car. It gets an 8. Yeah, if the roof was better, it probably would have been 8.5 or 9. This car, I actually do like it. I think it gets an 8 as well. It has a cool design, not to mention the fact that it will probably look actually really cool on the track. Usually I don't give these small cars all too big of a rating, but this one looks pretty cool in my opinion. This one, not wild about it. I believe it's a shellback reskin again. The flames are a little bit generic. I don't know what's going on with this hat with the rainbow. Yeah, not a huge fan. 5.5. This one is kind of cool, 6.5. Not much to say about it. The design's cool, purple's cool, pretty much it. This one is actually really cool because the flag was designed very well. Yeah, I think that the flag was pretty cool. It's kind of just a reskin of the jet though with the flag. But because of the flag, it's gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. It looks pretty good. This one also looks pretty cool. It's gonna get a 7.5. Has a pretty crisp design, crisp edges, all that good stuff. Yeah, looks pretty sick. This one, not too wild about it, and the only reason I'll tell you that is because of the back. Yeah, not wild about the back. 5.5 out of 10. This one, this is a scrap car, I believe, and it's a skin of the scrap car. It actually doesn't look all too bad. It's gonna get a 7. Yeah. The plaid, is that what it's called? The plaid on the back and the front looks pretty cool. Yeah. This one, I think if it had a little bit more better resolution, it could look really cool, especially with the track update that's coming soon. Yeah, I'm gonna use it in the context of that it's in a better resolution than this, and give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. With track animations, it would easily be a 9 or a 9.5. 2, 1. This one actually looks pretty cool. I'm usually a fan of simplistic stuff. The design's cool. Design definitely promised or delivered, and yeah, it's pretty solid. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching today. I had a lot of fun watching this stuff. Be sure to check out Harry and ChickMagnet. Their links will be in the description. As always, be sure to subscribe and like the video if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, today. I hope you have an absolutely splendid day, and peace out.